great news that I just got. It's great news, man. The writer's strike is officially over. You know what I'm saying? I think the only thing that is left right now is the actors. You know what I'm saying? They gotta figure out their situation. But bruh, we are back, man. Now all of a sudden I'm seeing all these updates for shows. Look, this was all shows was waiting for. They said strike over. Yeah. Here's a sneak preview. Yep, get ready for this. I saw something about Miles Morales season 2 of House of Dragons is shooting. Like they was letting it the past couple of days. They've been letting it fly. So let's just go ahead and get a water shot, water shot to the writer's strike. You dig what I'm saying? The writer's gonna get paid. You did. I love water. So, cranberry. Woo! Shout out to the writers, man. That definitely was affecting a lot of plays. So God is good because like that's low key affecting like something I ain't gonna say on Marvelous Bluntz, but in the works, you know what I'm saying? God willing, was messing up my play. You feel what I'm saying? I was willing to pay the writers at one point. I was like, bro, if y'all look at all our anytime we talked about the writer's strike on Blunt Talk, I've always said, man, I will take money out of my check to pay them, man, because these people, the writers of America, are the ones that make these movies so great. But don't get it twisted. They are some ones that have made some trash movies too. You know what I'm saying? So some of y'all writing didn't deserve what y'all probably got. And I'm not trying to go on y'all, but I'm just saying some of the movies suck of recent. You know what I'm saying? Especially the more like I say for like the past 5 years, movies definitely have took some type of, you know what I'm saying, switch up in like the writing. Like it's like I feel like the writers aren't going that deep. And I hope this is the money that they're about to get encourages them to get back to, writing, because that might have been the thing. You know what I'm saying? That showed grace on them. They may not have been putting they all into, you know what I'm saying, scripts because they're like, man, we're not even getting paid for real for this. You feel me? So like, I ain't about to put my all into it, especially the newer generation writers. But the Martin Scorsese's, the Quentin Tarantino's, like, bruh, the Russo brothers, you know what I'm saying? Like, people who made some of the early Marvel stuff, like these early shows and movies, like, man, they need that's what we need for the new generation. So God willing, this strike, man, is over, man. The people getting paid. They hopefully pay the actors next, and we're gonna be back rocking and rolling. You dig what I'm saying with these shows, which I know everybody excited for. You know what I'm saying? Your favorite show gonna come back on TV. Your favorite movie that you most maybe waiting for that got pushed back is gonna come out. So shout out to Hollywood for actually getting this right, even though they should have been paying them more, you know what I'm saying? But the rich at the top can't make everybody at the bottom too rich. You know what I'm saying? They gotta stay rich. You know what I'm saying? If they make everybody too rich, that might affect something they got going on, So shout out to the writers getting everything squared off, getting everything ready. You know what I'm saying? What if y'all in the comments, I'm gonna clip this up. What do y'all want to are y'all looking forward to? You know what I'm saying? What are y'all looking forward to see coming up? I know what I'm looking forward to coming up. Loki season 2 is next week, man. I know I am geeked all the way up. All the way up. I mean, like Tom Hiddleston, man, he already then took Loki to the next level. You feel what I'm saying? Like Loki is literally a character, like I don't think he was probably like an A character, maybe in mythology he was known, but he was like not really like an A character in the MCU at least. And his spirit of how he just plays Loki, man, it really made me a fan. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, when I seen Loki season 1, that's when it really like hit me. You know what I'm saying? Like that's when it really hit me. Like I was like a fan of Loki. You know what I'm saying? Like at the end of Infinity War, I was like, all right, whatever, he died, whatever. Loki be fake dying. But then Loki, that season 1, that was the best show out of all the Disney Plus shows. And speaking of Disney Plus, they wild for saying you can't share passwords no more. They getting goofy. It's getting mega goofy. You feel what I'm saying? They like, yeah, it's gonna be one shared password. I'm like, bro, they goofy as a mug for that. Like Disney, they need it, man. That's why everybody leaving Disney right now. And even though HBO Max, I know this is sidetrack, but even though HBO Max, everybody be saying they don't be on Max, bro. Max got the best stuff. Disney Plus does not have anything for real. I'm gonna keep it a beam with you, like. Yeah, I only go there to watch Marvel stuff. I don't even watch Disney stuff, old Disney stuff. I'm just like, bruh, it's that little phase when it first came out gone. Like, I'm like, bruh, if it's out of sight, out of mind. But now I am going to be on Disney Plus for this new Loki. You dig what I'm saying? I am going to be on Disney Plus for that. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to Tom Hiddleston, man, really bringing that character together, man. Owen Wilson, it's funny because I was getting a lot of people hip to Owen Wilson. I'm like, Owen Wilson been in the game for a minute, and he did his thing on Loki. You hear me? He did his absolute thing. So I really am really looking forward to the story that they're going to develop next, like what they're going to do with Kane. What happened to Sylvie? What's up with this timeline? Because if y'all remember the end, spoiler alert, if you haven't seen Loki, you need to go rewatch it because next week, season 2 on Thursday, we're going to be reviewing it. Actually, I may review it live, but I may not. You feel what I'm saying? Because I got something to do next Sunday, obviously. So it's going to either be on Monday or Friday, like literally next Friday, the day after it comes out. But yeah, it was a cliffhanger, spoiler alert, you know what I'm saying? Like, Sylvie didn't listen because she's a Loki, went and killed He Remains after he just warned her, let me live because it's going to be wilder variants. I can send y'all back to y'all timeline, keep everything going, but y'all going to unlock the bad boys of what I got going on. She stabbed He Remains. Now Loki in another timeline. Man, it's about to get crazy. When he got hit into that little portal, and we got pushed into the portal, and then it was like, who are you? And then he looked at the thing instead of the timekeepers. It was Loki. I mean, it was Kang. I was like, shit, this got real. You did. I am really, 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 really excited to see where they're going to take that. And just how they going, I don't know if Loki gonna die now. Like, I don't know what they gonna do with him, but now you know, like the writer's strike is over, so they pretty much gonna go up. You feel me? So I'm just really, 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 really curious to see what they're gonna do in season 2. My season 2 predictions, I'm gonna give it now. I think Loki gonna die. Loki gonna either die or he gonna destroy the MCU timeline. I can see 1 or 2. I can see 1 or 2. He gonna destroy a timeline. It gotta be. I don't know, man. I want to jump out the window because every time I jump out the window with Marvel predictions and things like that, it always ends up being just off. You know what I'm saying? So I am not going to say anything about Loki season 2. But are y'all looking forward to Loki season 2? You dig what I'm saying? Let me know, man. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm pretty much geeked up. I'm pretty much just gonna be another 10 out of 10 show. And we just gonna see where the MCU going, because right after that is the Marvel, and it's crazy. Like, I really want the Marvels to be good, but they don't got it, man. They got 2 characters that are cringy and I just don't rock with. You know what I'm saying? So with Miss Marvel and Captain Marvel, Photon is the only thing keeping me like really like rocking with this or not. But with that being said, I'm ready for Loki season 2. But one thing that's not getting to season 3 is Winning Time